yeah! Take off! What am I fighting for? TEPPEN!
Oh, TEPPEN. We're back in there. And as you can see, I've been using my zero in that champion rank, but I have dropped. So I was at 347 last night, and then I lost some matches, and I am now at 944. It's a little bit lower than I want to be. The question was asked, can I crack top 100? I'm like, I need a really good set of matches in a row. I need a really good set of draws, you know. I don't know. I've never gotten that high. The highest I've gotten was 247. And yeah, zero. I know, because I was getting murdered by zeros, and then I'm like, Nero's just a little bit too honest. My Nero deck is a little bit too honest. There's some gimmicky Nero decks you can run that involve resurrecting cards, but yeah, I know. If there's someone out there that knows the pain of zeros, then you're probably looking at this going like, oh, fuck this character. I don't blame you. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got some presents. We got some rewards. So, yay, gold. Good. Good, Zenny. So let's just do, like, a free match to warm up here. And, I'm running my Advent deck. Let's just see if we can get, some decent practice. Let me get the mouse out of the way for you guys. There we go.
I'll destroy every last map. Get in my way and I'll crush you.
Okay, so I talked about it a little bit before, but the goal... no, I don't like these cards. Let's take the mulligan. A little bit better. So the goal of the zero deck is to use active response as much as possible, like I just did here. And these are all going to have little abilities, but essentially if I can cause active response to occur at least 15 times, then I'm going to get a really good card towards the end called the X-Hunters. And they'll come out, all three slots will be filled with very powerful cards that are hard to fight. Let's avoid some damage here. Alright, blocked it. And Jury is out. Jury is a problem. I am not going to be able to deal with. Let's see if I can resonate. If I can get this up to 16, I can probably hurt it enough to kill if I use my Rakoha Super over here. But he's not gonna make the mistake. Yeah, that's gonna activate. I can cancel it. Once Jury touches me, she gets the Feng Shui engine and becomes a real problem to fight. Here we go. I'm going to try to active response as quickly as possible again. I want to get this to 16 so that I can maybe kill his Jury before he touches me. But he knows. He knows. He's not going to let it happen. So, bam, there it is. Okay. Now we're in trouble. These are going to kill each other. And, nope, he placed a new card on top of it. Well, let me get the super anyway. She is at a 5 with Karen, so I can't... There it is. Okay. So, I'm going to use this card, which is a parry. That's going to send her to his deck. Yes! He wasted it. So, Jury's gone for now. And then I can attack his Karen. It won't kill. It'll do 7 damage. Now I just got to touch once with anything decent. But he's going to use it on that. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get some extra cards for us. I can maybe kill this. There's my special card I've been waiting for. This is going to be rough.
What's your problem? Trying to kill me?
Eh.
Got you.
4? Yes! Perfect! That did extra damage because he had EX cards as well, so it does the amount of cards in your deck plus in your EX deck, his EX, and plus 2 on top of that. Beautiful counter. Now I'm going to hold on to this hidden threat 0, and then she's coming in with it. Yeah, yeah. We're going to waste one of these. Maybe he'll resonate with something. No. Okay, that's a wasted card. So she's about to come in. Let's make you disappear. No. No jury strategy. Shut it all down. And if he brings anything else in, I'm going to super it right away. Kill it. I have 10. I still am trying to get to 15 so that I can play my X-Counter's card, which I do have right here, right now. I can use this card to drop it down even more, but right now he's dying, so I don't need to do anything. I don't want to give him a chance. Let him die. Bye. There, he's done. So yeah, my backup plan, if he brought anything crazy out, would have been to bring in the X-Hunters who I had sitting in the corner over there. And then if that didn't work out, then I still had a V, the mysterious one, somewhere in the back of my deck. So that's kind of how you know, a clean set plays there. I didn't really do anything special with the main point of my deck in that match. I mainly just countered what he was doing. His whole game plan revolved around Jury hitting me and getting the Feng Shui engine, and both times he got it, I was able to nullify that so that his whole game plan went out. I didn't really have to get fancy or scared of anything else. Alright, here comes Wrath. Japanese Wrath player. Pretty high placed. This is a decent set to start with. Yeah, let's keep this. I don't want to fuck around. Although it's always great when you start with V. And I'll show you guys why in a second. We'll match wherever he drops his first card. And then second, we will use our Ed card over here, Ed and Manat. They put an EX in my pocket, which means I do a little bit more damage when I attack with this thing. And if I get a second Resonate, I can kill this. No, he's not going to touch it. Okay. 1, 2, it's dead. Yeah. Alright. And then you've got your big-ass zombie here. At the last second, I will do the damage. But that skull on it means it's not dead forever. It's going to come back around stronger the next time. But at least I avoid the 3 damage for now. He's going to reset its placement, and I'm going to cancel that. No, you don't. Dead. Alright, fine. I took the trade-off. Oh, I got my V. The mysterious one. Here he is. Alright. Time to take some hits. I'll take some damage. It's worth it. This card is so fucking good that once you play it, it's super duper worth it to take these free hits right now. And I want to make sure I get him to 9. He costs 8 points down here to play. Right? Yeah, that's going to hurt me. He costs 8 to play. I don't want him to die too early, so I'm going to wait till I get to 9. And then instantly Resonate. Alright. It's not what I wanted. We got a Griffin. We can drop a super immediately. He's going to take some damage, but I'm going to get a second card out. Yes! Nightmare is in. Indestructible, 13-13. Dies on the next hit, but it's a fuck ton of damage. Griffin does 2 damage every time I play an active response card like that. So I might even be able to keep V alive if he decides to do anything right now. You gonna roll? He is. Then let's destroy this. I could have healed at the same time. Oh well. Okay, now we need to get tricky because as soon as... Oh! Bam! I get to replace it. That's the power of V. Every time I do anything that is an active response card, he calls back out one of the 3. So you're going to play a card here. I'm going to deny it. And what we need to do... Yeah, force you to use up your deck. What we need to do is wait for Nightmare to get almost close to touching this, and then stop him from placing anything there to absorb the damage. That's going to be that's the way to guarantee he takes that 13 damage. So Griffin's gonna take the hit there. Alright. That's gonna hurt. That's fine. Let's wait. Right there. Alright, now no matter what he does, he's not gonna move his hand here fast enough to avoid this 13 damage. Bam. Now I'm gonna take some hits. He's got more life than me, so I've got to be really careful right here. Let's do this. Oh shit. This is bad. Yeah, this is bad. I don't think I'm gonna make a way through this. He's gonna take 3 damage to make that stronger. No, I gotta stop that. I'm negating that action. I have a super. It's not gonna be fast enough to deal with all of these. Yeah, this is probably a lost game. This is probably a lost game. It's gonna. I can't play my 7 card in time. 3. I can put these away though. I can make these disappear. But I have to get that 13 up to a 15. He's gonna play another card right now. Yeah, this is a lost cause. I'll try my best, unless he fucks up really badly. This is a free game for him. Resonate immediately. Yeah, he's playing another Axel. Yeah, there you go. I don't have enough, like, these are... I have to wait for 7 to get any cards out right now, so that's the end of that. Fight to the end, but... You know. Oh my god, and I got another 7. This is the card that steals. And that's it, it's dead. Yeah, good job, dude. GG. So yeah, if the cards I pulled were going to be any of my 3 or 4 point expensive cards, then I could have probably dropped them in to avoid some damage there, but I just I got unlucky with the draw. So that's a little bit of that. Let me take one more unranked. So this is how it goes. You know, you draw what you draw, and you make the best of it with what you can. Also, you know, Rathalos, you have to kind of expect that super to, you know, buff everybody up on the board when you see it. Okay, is this a Yan Li? Yep. Yan Chun-Li. This was the last season's meta. I don't want to start with that. Let's see if we can get something better. Alright. Alright, this is okay. If she puts down something really nice, we can steal it, so we'll just play patient right now. That's not particularly nice, that's just Iris. But she gets faster. She gets to charge her AP faster, or her MP faster, I should say, actually. Take the hit there, that's fine. This is going to make our Ada Wong cost less. And let's just spend it. That's fine. Deal with her. I'll use my parry to make Shona go away. And then I should be... Oh, that's a nice card. This is going to hurt me. It's going to take too long to steal it. It's going to take too long to steal it. We can't afford it. We gotta stop the bleeding right now. Okay, let's see here. If I can get this thing unshielded. +3, give ability. Let's stop that from happening. We need that to die. We need this Karen to die. I'm just going to super it. I'm mashing super right now. In the corner, as you can see there. So that the first possible moment, I'll do the damage. This is what I was talking about with the mouse yesterday. 5? Not enough. This is bad. Yeah. I'm cooked. This is bad. I do not have any way of dealing with this in time. If that super deals random damage distributed across, the board. Well, not random damage, but random distribution rather. If I got her dead, I would have survived, but that was my only shot. This is now pretty much over. Yeah, GG. All right. So, yeah, that's kind of the example, right? You pretty much gotta. If I got there's ways where you can, with this deck that I have, I can use there's a card called I think it's called a Demonic Intimidation. It's basically a Devil Trigger Dante card where it'll take a card off the board, and then at that point my super concentrates all its damage on something like that Karen, for example. Oh shit, did I hit rematch? Sorry, that was a mistake. Okay, we'll do one more. Here comes Wesker. I don't want them right away because I need them resonated, so I'm going to swap out. Bad hand. This is a bad hand. It's not a good hand. All we got to do is see the way to deal with Nero. Excuse me. The way to deal with Zero in a lot of ways is to force me to do all these actions, and for him to never join in. I have to spend a lot more than he does. That's not going to make it in time. It is not. Yeah. It's rough. It's rough. That's it. But it's basically you let the Zero hang themselves out to dry by, oh, he joined in here. I can't counter it, unfortunately, so I'll just have to draw. But, like, you kind of force it to be a situation where I'm starving for action points, and he's saving up a bunch of his, so he doesn't mind at all. This will give me a super. I can actually do something with this. Ah, shit. Let's make this go away. So that when it comes back out, it's going to be weaker. If he resonates, I will do some damage to our big boy up there. Alright. Bad hand. This is a terrible hand. Maybe I'll get lucky here, but unlikely. Yes. Okay, that was decent luck. Alright, now we can get this steal down to 6, and then 5, and then 4. So this will be a cheap steal. And then we can maybe resonate up to 10 to get a weaker version of the X-Hunters, but it doesn't seem likely. I still have a lot of life, but this hand is very, very shitty. If he brings that big zombie back out, though, I will steal it with my brainwash card over here. Oh, you fucking disconnected? Oh. No, don't disconnect. Oh, that sucks. Boo. He's gone. These Wi-Fi players, am I right? Yeah, he left. Oh, well. How often do people quit? People quit fairly often. I mean, here's what I'd say. Most people, it's not rude to surrender. Like, I surrendered when I'm like, oh yeah, this match is done. I can't do anything about this setup, you know? It's not rude to surrender, but rage quitting out takes a bit longer, because as you saw that searching for your opponent message is like up there for about maybe 10 seconds or so. So that is pretty common in Champions. You see it like maybe 1 out of 10 wins you get. Yeah. All right, let's try to play some ranked. Just here, let me get back to 500. Let me get back to 500. You know, and then I'll sit and I'll sit and be nice with it. Quitting doesn't affect ranked, no, because you still lose. Alright, we're fighting someone in 335th place. So, beating this Rathalos will give us a very good boost. And we got a V. So this is good. We're keeping this hand. This is a good hand. And I got a 1 on my Rose card over here. So I have a quick way to resonate and immediately get a card on the board. Because sometimes, let's say I put V down, and then I wait to get the next point. They might kill my V with some bullshit before I even get a chance. But he's not a fool. He's not a fool. I want that shield broken, and I want to get a little bit of life back. And I'm using the free points. He's going to waste 2 shields. That's fine. Waste 2 shields. That's okay. These are really... This is a tough fight. This is a tough fight. But I got a fucking V and a Resonator right here. Let me just let it get to 9. There it is. Yes. Nightmare's on the board. Random chance. You don't know which of the 3 summons you'll get. He is going to move that. I am going to attack it. Get another card on the board. He's shielding up. That's fine. We have a super almost ready to go. I can use my intimidation to get you back in the pocket. But V's going to take some damage. Ooh, he's gone. He's gone. Alright. What do you got? He's moving it again. Oh, this is perfect. He's putting a lot of buffing on this card, but I can still drop it back in his pocket. He's counting way too much on this card to be good for him, but it's still only worth 3. So there it goes. Reset all that shit. Yeah, you rely too much on that one card. Alright, so now I gotta wait for that Nightmare to almost hit. I'm gonna prepare the super. Right there. Guaranteed damage, unless he's super fast. There it is. Ah, I got you. He tried. He tried. He tried. You saw it. He tried. Alright, he's going to try to shield this up. Let's drop it back in his pocket while doing damage. That's the fun thing about having a Griffin. He's going to kill it to heal. I can't... No, I don't want to kill anything to get that off. Let's just draw. Fine. He'll get some life back. That's a really good card. That's a really good card. But now the pressure's on. Let's see what he's got in response. Currently in my advantage. Let's get a little bit of healing and a little bit of damage. Kill this card. When you have a combination of this Morrigan card and Griffin, you can do wonderful things. Like, you hurt the same card for 2 as soon as I pull this up. And then I'm going to kill it in the next run. You're going to try to kill my Griffin. That's fine. Let's resonate. Yes, did some damage to you. Ah, +4, -4. Alright. Alright, sure. Sure. Now I'm super weak in life, but I have 1 big 6 to hit with. That's okay. It's not the worst situation. He's going to take 6 damage because Griffin's flying. So that wasn't the best move for him. He's in a rough spot right now. I can... Ooh, he put that card right on time. I would have killed his feline over here otherwise. How many do I got? 9. Let's resonate 1 more time to get to 10. And then once we're at 10, memory 10, that'll allow us to do 12 damage instead of 7. Split it nicely, please. Decent. Kill. Alright. Now I got no plans on the board, though. I got a bunch of non-fighting cards, so I can't put it away just yet. Shit. I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to play a little bit scrappy and desperate right now. Yeah, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I can not put it away. It's 5. So let's just... Oh no, we need to cancel that. I can't let that happen. This card needs to die as soon as possible. We're at 10 out of 16. Alright, if I play this 4, it'll bring us to our limit. That's gonna hurt for 7. It's fine. Give me something to fight with, guys. Come on. Shit. Yeah, I got nothing to fight with here. If I steal this from him, it'll hurt, but... Alright, we're good. Maybe. We can kill that. As soon as this is over, you gonna resonate? Okay, he's gonna make it stronger. That's fine. It's still dead. It's still dead. This is the mashing thing I'm talking about. I need it to die before he puts another card on the board. There, it's gone. And now we're gonna wait a little bit, and let's see what he does. This is my X-Hunters. This will fucking take it. Oh, shit! That's bad! Oh, no! Ugh! Kill it? How about this? Let's steal it. X-Hunters would have been a smarter play, but... Let's just do this. Put him in a desperate spot. Now what? What's this? What card is that? Seal? Cancel. Let's get a super ready. Just in case. 2, 4. Dead. Yes! Fuck yeah! Stealing was the right choice. Stealing is the right choice, because sometimes they can improve their card in such a way that you are unable to deal with it. And not only that, but I already had a bad card on the board, so placing X-Hunter would have wasted that spot. So, yeah. Nice. Alright, 768. Yeah, you see the just frame supers, right? Just frame super, like that's what I'm like. It is it took me like 5 minutes to walk through what I meant by like the last second supering, but that's so important to playing this game. And if you use a mouse to click and drag that icon into the middle, it just doesn't work. You know, it was funny that like half the people that heard me started talking about that were like, oh, Woolie mouse bullshit again. And I'm like, nah, dude, nah, you literally have to see the game to know what I'm talking about. Like, you have to drag it in a certain way that the mouse wouldn't be able to replicate. So this is a wild part of the game, right? And like, there's been times where you saw when I had that nightmare like about to hit, there's times when someone squeezes in a super or a card right before, you know. So I mean, it's pretty wild. Oh my god, top 100, let's go. 1981, and I'm starting with a V. Okay, this can happen, but he's probably a beast. This is not impossible though. Sacrifice 2 life to place a unit in your deck that costs 1. Let's stop that. Let's just stop that. Let's fuck your game plan up. Okay, so you have to spend 2 of those cards. That's fine. We got to save up for V. This is going to be a really good card. Yeah, it is. Right, you got to fuck the game plan up wherever you can. We're going to probably take more than 2 damage on this because he's going to drop something else in. Or resonate this card. Yeah, he's going to +1 attack it at some point. But here comes V. Let's see your game plan. Ooh, he has a Gill on the board. He's not going to... He knows not to resonate right here. He's going to do it anyway! Okay, well... No Nightmare this time around. We'll live. Let's try to do the best. Can I maybe steal this Gill? That'd be cool. We both like active response. You're gonna seal my V? Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Well, that shit, I took my healing away there. You're gonna play a card. He's probably gonna keep this in place because I'm doing 0 damage with a sealed V. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill that V if I get a chance. Okay, he's gone. Let's line this up right at the last second. There we go. Thank God. He's putting a shield up. I will play this, which will allow me to gain meter more and improve my Panther at the same time. He's putting up 2 shields. That means some bullshit's coming. Decks that have shields, tons of shields like this, have a bullshit resurrection in play at some point. So I'm going to need to keep this ready to steal whatever he pulls. Hey, there's the Cammy. See? And he's going to try to kill it so he can duplicate it, as I stated last time. So that's okay. We'll take the... What's he going to do here? He's going to add... Okay. It's still veiled, so I can't steal it yet. Let's... I'll have to take this 6 damage, but I need to steal this card from him immediately. That's fine. I have to steal it as soon as possible. Let me get one of these out of the way so I can maybe get a cancel. A nullify. No, shit, I didn't get one. He's going to do something else. That's fine. If I don't steal this card from him, the game is entirely done anyways. He probably has a counter in place. Take this damage. It's going to hurt. Okay. Fuck. Fuck, I really wanted a negate to pop up underneath. He's not negating it. That's good. That's good, that's good. Let's do this to get a super. Alright. I took his best card. Let's kill this. Wait, no, I should have let it... Yeah, whatever. He surrendered! I took his best card. Yes. There you go. Beautiful. Kill the top 100. There you go. Right? So that's what I was talking about. And I'll show you why. Okay, 543. We're back up. Yes. I will show you exactly why he surrendered there. Because it wasn't just like, even though he still had 21 HP. The game was still high, right? We still had a lot of life. But his whole deck relies on that Cammy card, you know. And he put the super on it. That super when he did the Akuma super, that stops me from targeting it, and it stops me from hurting it. It's invulnerable and untargetable for a moment. Let me take a sip here. So let me show you guys what's happening in that guy's deck, because his deck is essentially. His deck is essentially this thing. So this deck is pretty much entirely based on this card right here, right? He got to top 100 with a Killer Bee deck, huh? Okay, interesting. So yeah, that shit is so strong if you don't get a chance to fucking steal it right away. And I learned that the hard way, like last night, a couple of times. I basically realized the moment you see... There's habits, right? The moment you see a bunch of shields coming out where he started shielding himself, I'm like, he's got the Cammy deck. So prepare to steal her Cammy as soon as it comes out. So this card is amazing. It has anti-air, so that stops any flyers from attacking with flight, which is like an unavoidable damage sort of status you can put on things. If you did 4 active responses, it gains +1/+1 for each action card in your hand and EX pocket. So she goes from 2/5 to like fucking 7/11, 7/12, like by mid game. Then at memory 7, when you active response 7 times, she gains heavy pierce, which means she'll blow up the card in front of her and the damage will keep going and still hit the hero. And she'll gain agility, which just means that line of action that does damage moves even faster. She's fucking incredible. This card is super good on its own, right? So then, because it's so good, you only get to use 1 in your deck of 30 cards. because fuck that, it's crazy strong. Unless you do what I described, which is use a card like, let's say, this one, Possessing Malice, which destroys a friendly unit and then returns it to the same board slot, deals damage to your hero equal to the unit's MP cost, doesn't arrive on the slot on the board if the slot is filled. So this will kill that Cammy and immediately resurrect it, and then leave a copy of her body in the graveyard, which you can then use this card to pull something from the graveyard and get 2 Cammies on the board, even though you're only supposed to have 1. And this rebirth here, like, you can, so you can hold on to a bunch, you can hold on to 3 of these, but there's different ways to get her body in the graveyard. So you have these Possessing Malice cards will do it. A Gold Orb, which is pretty cool, actually. Gold Orb from Devil May Cry makes it so that when you place this on a unit, like, yeah, if the card dies, it then has a chance to be replaced on the field if it's been ascended. So, same idea, right? Anytime you get a resurrection of sorts, your Gorbs over here will do a... will create a copy in the graveyard. There's also this, which I was fucking around with, because I wanted to understand this deck. So here's this card here. We'll just duplicate a friendly green card. And hey, guess what? Cammy's green. So this whole... And then everything else in this deck, it's like, okay, shield yourself, right? That's all this is. Pull Cammy out of the deck faster and make her less expensive to play. Yeah, this is another way to replace Cammy when she dies on the board, you know. And your whole deck has a bunch of these things to just get Cammy out there faster and keep her alive and then duplicate her ass. All of these cards are for that purposes. So as soon as I steal her, he has nothing left to do. He has no game plan, so he has to fucking tap at that point. So that's kind of what's going on there. All right, not too bad. 1824 is a pretty decent fucking point thing. That was a decent game. I could probably I could maybe, you know, push my luck, grab another, try to get back above the top 500. Maybe one more, and then I can do some matches with you guys if you feel like it. I don't know if there's a bunch of you guys around that feel like playing Teppen. We can play. We can fuck around. Let's try to crack. Let's get back up there. Let's go ranked. Let's see what we get. I think it can be done, but yeah, we got a good hand, right? Make no mistake, we got a good hand. We got the steal when we needed it. All right, 1770. This should be handleable. And we had a V right away. This time around, not so much, but I have something. I don't want to push my luck. I'll keep this hand. It's starting with Mizusune is decent. It's not bad. Alright, he's going to play Cody. So he's going to probably have... So if he has Cody in his hand, that probably means he's going to have a lot of direct damaging cards that'll just hurt me without even having to play anything else. Let's increase the speed that this bar moves. We got an early X-Hunters. Alright. Let's kill this. Gate is pretty rough too, because if he levels up Gate by playing other cards next to it, he can become a really strong card that goes like up to 6 and 9, but then dies in one touch. So that's fine. I'll take the trade-off there. We want to get this cheap. So let me hurt you. Even though it's a waste of healing. And we're going to get our X-Hunters card all the way down to 654. What the fuck? Oh, that's not in my EX pocket. I'm stupid. I fucked up. That was a stupid mistake. It's not in my EX pocket. Alright, never mind. I can maybe kill these bottom two cards if I get lucky with the way the super distributes itself. Luck. No. No good. Alright, now we gotta... Let's save up to get Hidden Threat on the board. As usual, that's a problem. Please go. Please go. This is a rough match. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Nope, not seeing a way out of this. Got some healing over here. Gotta get lucky on it. Play a card, yeah, so we'll kill the Sigma. Sigma is going to come back, of course. We'll heal, kill him at the same time. Nice, kill gate. And then we're at 11. I need that to get to 15. Let's draw here. We can do this. But I gotta get some really good draws right now. 12. 13. Ah, fuck. Okay. Can I make you go away? Not seeing how. Ah, V. You're gonna take too long. V's gonna get me killed. I can't go for V this game. I have to go for, the X-Hunters. And please, please, please give me a Nullify. Alright, this is gonna hurt. But it's 15. Oh. Okay, I can get a super and lighten this load a little bit here. I'm gonna take a gamble. Ah, no, it's no good. It's no good, no. No, 3 cards I can't fight off. If I saved for Hunters, the damage I would have taken from these 3. Please distribute nicely. Good. Alright. How fast is he going to play his cards now? How fast is he going to play his cards? Because we can do this. But the next card underneath this needs to be my 0. Needs to be Hunter's Memories. Let's go. It's not Hunter's Memories. Is he going to lock the boards? He's going to do some bullshit. He's ready for it. He's got to be ready for it. He's not ready for it! Oh, we are in there. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do the damage. Do the damage. This might turn around. This might turn around. Give it a second, folks. Watch this turn around. Look at that. Look at that. That's X-Hunters. That's the fucking... That's what it is. A. Holy shit. That was a nice comeback.